Now I can see. What it comes down to is the fact that you enjoy treading on those things we hold sacred.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is that why you are here?
Hey, listen!
God!
We out here mad epic right now.
I think is another way for them to produce tickets, because I understand we gotta clean the streets. All right, like we gotta, street sweepers. By the way, one of the best rap groups of all time. Can we just all agree and sit here and just admiring and revelance in the fact that they existed? Right? Is that fair? But anyway, I just dealing with all that shit. Like I totally. Like, you know how you say some shit like, oh, I'm gonna get some gas on the way home? But that's not even what I do. That's a fucking lie. Because I know, like, where E is in my car. Like, I know what E means. I know, like, when the gas tank is empty, and then I know when the gas tank is, like, empty. So, you go out in the morning and be like, all right, I'm gonna get gas on the way to work. That's a lie. I'm gonna get gas on my lunch break. That's another lie you tell yourself. And then the third lie is, I'm gonna get gas on the way home. That is a fucking lie, too. So, I didn't get any gas at all when I was on super E, all right? And when I needed to move my car this morning, the bitch didn't start. And you probably think, well, of course someone is skilled in mechanics. You probably keeps a gas canister around. No, I do not. I do not waste my money on. I don't waste my money on things that I know I can either A, steal from somewhere, B, just take. Not steal, but just gently borrow, I would say. One of those two things are A, jumper cables, and B, a gas canister. So I had two choices. I could either try to push the car. Actually, I can push my car. I'm that goddamn strong. You see this shit right here, B? You see this shit, baby? Oh, hold on, wait. Here we go. That's me. That's me working out for like the last 3 weeks consecutively. But yeah, so I tried to push my car. I didn't push my car this morning. I had to get a gas canister on the way, which I don't want to say that I almost died twice. Because, I've almost literally died in other situations, but they, literally, like, these niggas in L.A., I wasn't supposed to say that word, but these assholes in L.A. really think that wherever the fuck they're going is so fucking important. It's always so fucking important. It's that fucking important to take someone's life away from them wherever the fuck you're going? What, someone's quinceañera is that much of a fucking emergency at 8 a.m., bitch? Because you know why the fuck you're rushing. You're rushing because you're fucking late. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, keep a fucking schedule. Like, I don't want to hear the show. Like, I don't know how to keep a schedule at 21. It's cute and all. But when you a grown ass nigga, when you're a grown ass person, when you're a grown ass person, you know to keep a motherfucking schedule. And I'm so tired of, I don't know, LA is essentially filled with half-ass adults. And basically, anyway, me crossing the street twice, son. Oh, y'all seeing my shit? You're seeing my emails and shit. Y'all don't need to see that. That's somebody being nasty. Anyway, so me crossing the street and shit, I literally on one side of the street started to walk, and this person was so get up and go, they hit the back of my motherfucking foot, and I'm wearing Jordans, bitch, which was actually a mistake. Which they were old Jordans. They were Jordan 9s too. Which my Jordan 9s aren't even my hoop shoes. My Jordan 9s are the fix my car shoes. That's how ballerific I am. They are old as shit. But yeah, I'm walking across the street, and all of a sudden, like, someone tapped my shoe. Like, because my shoe was up, like, basically he would have ran over my fucking foot if my foot wasn't in the air. Cause you ever walk and you hear something that you're not supposed to hear? I just hear one of those clips, like, you know what shoes feel like. And I was like, yo, what the fuck is your motherfucking problem? So I'm walking. And I'm not like, I don't do how I do in the city. I can feel when a car is coming back at home, but in LA you really gotta use the motherfucking stop signs, like the and the walking guy sign. So this guy is doing a walking. I see clearly the walk sign. I'm not an asshole. And then I walk across, and this motherfucker hits me. I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? If I had the time, because the street cleaner comes at a certain time, and you gotta move your car. They're generally nice about the rules. Like, I think I got ticketed once. And I was just bummed out about the amount of money, because I was like, man, I couldn't smoke weed that week. That was the inconvenience, really. It was like, oh, I can't smoke weed this week. But yeah. So anyway, he just hits my fucking foot. And if I had the time, I would have busted his motherfucking window open. but I didn't have the time because I needed to move my car. And I was just like, yo, what the fuck is your problem? He's like, I'm sorry. Nah, bitch, you saw me there. You was hoping I was going to get up and go just because you was going to because you're revving your fucking engine. Then, this was on one side of the street, okay? We have not made it to the other side of the street. When I'm here, I walk to the other side of the street. And then all of a sudden, plook, and that's what happened here. Bitch, what the fuck wrong with you? Little bitch. Like, I don't know why I like saying little bitch. It just sounds it's so musically amusing. Like, you could just have a song, like, instead of okay, you could just have a song, little bitch. Like, and there's just so many inflections and so many values. Like, I think the only word that beats out bitch with how much, like, depending in the tone and the sentence structure and how you use it, like fuck is the only other word. But I was like, yo, what the fuck, little bitch? Like, it was like, I don't know why I like saying little bitch. Like little bitch. Like, it tickles me. That and the word gooch. If you use the word gooch, there's 110% chance I'm gonna laugh. Like, no matter how serious the situation is. Excuse me, Mr. Johnson, you have gooch cancer. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I'm gonna cry later. I'm gonna cry in the car, but definitely. Anyway, so we haven't even gotten halfway across the street yet in this story. Bop, 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 bop. I get to the other side of this motherfucking street. The other side. Again, I'm walking across the street. I have all the get up and go, son. As long as I see the Walkman sign and the other fucking, I don't know, 10 to 15 seconds that you get one of these for, like, all right, time to hurry up. And I like to play it. Like, if it's like 10 seconds, it's like a bomb's about to go off, son. I'm like, no, never again. Like, that's how I look at it in my mind. That's how I make my day more interesting. How fucking dare you judge me? Anyway, so I get to the other side of the street. I got plenty of time. This motherfucker in this white Integra starts honking like he has lost his motherfucking mind. So I was like, what, you're gonna fucking run me over too? I'm almost died this morning one time, motherfucker. Let's double up, double up, Why? Like, I just don't get the rush and these fucking self-importance in this city. Like, it's probably one of the worst things. Like, people go and talk about, oh, we're all loving here, which, like, half the shit, like, California is literally the most fake-ass person at a party. And this is why I said actors aren't people. Basically, like, it just astounded me the amount of rudeness this morning. Because you're rushing this because you're late. You know, and that's weird because I grew up with a person, grew up with my friend in middle school that was just like, yo, we late. Nigga. Like, they already calling your house. This is when we were walking to school in high school. He was like, yeah, already calling out. Like, because I'm talking about, like, this school played no games. Like, if you were late, if you were like 5 minutes late, there was a machine that called your house. Like, as soon as that attendance car got up and they marked you in the system as late, it was either marked you in the system as late or didn't show up. It called your house. Like, a machine called your house and let your parents know. And, you know, I didn't have a cell phone. Like, there was a lot of people who were like drug dealers, so they just gave their cell phone because no one ever like really verified that shit. I wonder if everyone does it now because everyone has a fucking phone. What was I saying? So yeah, but when we go late, he's like, yo, let's just go to McDonald's. They called your house. You going to get grounded anyway. Don't you want to taste some delicious hash browns? And I'd be like, I do want some delicious hash browns. And I wouldn't be late on purpose. It like shit just no, fuck that. I would go pick up my friend I would go, like, we would walk to school together and this motherfucker wouldn't be ready yet. And I was just like, yo, like, dad don't play no games. So I'm like, I got a D. I can't risk it. I can't fade it. Can't fucking fade it. Fuck, where else were we? But yeah, like, 2 people almost hit me. Like the fucking rush in the city and the folks, the self, like, whatever I'm doing is just more important than anybody else. My whole thing about being, if you are late, you won't be in a rush. You shouldn't be in a rush, period. Give yourself plenty of motherfucking time. I know me. I like to enjoy my ride, so I do leave probably a little earlier than most people. But even so, if you're late, you already late. Why are you rushing? Like, what, to shave off the 2 minutes late? Like, you're going to rush, especially with how traffic is in LA. Dog, if you're not early, you are fucking late. That's just what it is out here. I don't know why everyone drives this way. I don't know why people are fucking assholes. But I was wild the fuck out this morning. Like, y'all are wild, son. You guys are wild. You're wild. So let's go ahead and turn this down because I did not mean to do all of that. Some crazy shit. A lot of shit has happened. Let's see. Since the last time we spoke, I do want to focus on some weird shit. I want to focus on predatory relationships because that seems what everyone seems to be talking about this week. A documentary came on Netflix where the dad was like everybody was fucking the guy that was fucking their daughter. That like they are all weak. They are I can't stand weak people, bro. Like I really like I can tell I can smell your weakness. Like weak people and people who can't stand behind what the fuck they say, like don't have any fucking gumption, no heart, no fucking soul. I keep them the fuck out, like away from me. I just do because like every great person, and I do want to be amazing one day. That'd be a fucking lie. But every great person has always been fucked over by the half-ass friend. Selena, motherfucking, something tells me that Roman dude had it coming to him. Julius Caesar, but I'm gonna say like his friend stabbed him. Let's see who else. Malcolm X, his peoples fucked him up. Gandhi, like everybody, every great person, motherfucking Mufasa. Whoever was a half-assed person who didn't have like any fucking determination, who didn't mean what the fuck they said, always stabs the real nigga in the back.